Chiefs. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Rodgers. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed, and he'll be down at the 6-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll try again. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Pacheco. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. Down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 75 yards. And the Jets are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. takes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. After one, 7-3 the score. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And the tight end goes in motion left. On third down, it's Pacheco. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A run by Pacheco on second down. Some strong running. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Patrick going to change the play. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3. Now they'll audible to something else.
Hey, 57, 57.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. In motion comes the tight end left.
Attack!
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Tackle on that play by Quentin Williams. Now a second and 10.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. He'll dump this off to Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Rodgers to throw on second down. And completes it to Wilson. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Zerline good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
2nd and 6.
Attack!
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Attack! Yellow.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. That went into the hands of Toney downfield. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs.
50, yellow.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
15.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Mahomes now on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Mahomes going to change things up. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now Mahomes. That's complete to Toney. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. First down, here's the run with Cook. Stays on his feet. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Jets first down.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. And now an audible here into something else. Wilson on the keeper. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or 2 if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game, and that has to drive a coach crazy.
Here's the sneak with Wilson. And he is not going to get in as the big body stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better you be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, dog.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow give the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes. Finding Kelsey. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Mahomes to throw it. And he fires one incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Mahomes will throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Butker's kick here is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Rodgers looking to throw. That's pulled in by Wilson. And he will have the 1st down. And that is not officially going to end it, but they'll be able to take the clock way down from here. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And I think the ball's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
I know we're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game. But they bring what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. Bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Here's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Final minute. 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yellow.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
Yellow, yellow. 15.
Mahomes. James has got it. Complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Now Mahomes going to shift them around.
Attack, attack. 15, 15. Yellow.
Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Hey, 57, 57 colors, 57 colors. Easy, 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 easy.
Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Down to their last chance now. This is going to have to be a heave for the end zone and just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
Hey, 43. Hey, dribble it, dribble it. Yellow.
One final try for Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And, of course, this win